Go for it.
The work environment, a constant balancing act between interpersonal relationships. But have you ever had a job and there was just that guy?
You mean that asshole?
Yes. We're going to be talking about The No Asshole Rule by Robert Sutton. Focused on talking about those kind of people, the people you just can't get along with, no matter how hard you try.
You're always going to run into them, and you're going to need to know how to deal with them.
There are numerous topics in the book, but we decided to focus on the Dirty Dozen. There are numerous topics discussed in this book, such as how not to be an asshole yourself, and how to get inside the mind of an asshole. But we chose to focus specifically on how to deal with one in typical everyday settings and situations.
Let us take you on a journey as we inspect the Dirty Dozen. 12 different ways an asshole can be an asshole.
Join us now as we look at the first of the Dirty Dozen, personal insults.
Hey Jeff, what's going on?
How are you? So, listen, how come you weren't at work yesterday?
Actually, I had a religious holiday, so I couldn't come in.
Religious holidays, Indian holiday or
No, actually, I'm from Pakistan, so it's a Muslim holiday.
a Muslim holiday?
Yeah.
Wow, you should have just said you were Indian, so you were practicing bomb making skills with the family and cousins and
Wow, that's so, like, racist.
whatever happens. It's okay. Well, at least we know you're not a terrorist, so who cares?
Well, maybe you should learn some information on the religion before you start talking.
Another time, not right now. Anyways, I'll catch you later.
An offensive remark, and she didn't do anything about it. He's just going to continue doing that to her and others in the workplace if nothing's done about it.
Too true. Let's give her one more chance to change his mind on this.
So you were practicing your bomb making skills with your family and cousins?
Actually, that's a pretty messed up comment. I think you should learn a little bit about the culture and the religion, because Islam is actually about peace.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to take it so far.
It's okay.
Dealt with much better. She not only explained that she was uncomfortable, but she showed him how to improve so it wouldn't happen again.
Well done. Let's look at point number 2, invading personal space, as Carly learns how to deal with this the hard way.
So, girl, what are you doing?
Hey Jeff, how are you?
Doing well and yourself? I see you got all these papers.
Just working, you
All
know.
right, all right. Ooh,
Jeff.
this is so good. Thank you.
Jeff walked all over her and invaded her personal space.
Carly needs to set up boundaries so that doesn't happen again. Let's watch.
Jeff, this is my drink. You need to get one of your own, or I'm gonna have to talk to HR department about how you're always touching my personal belongings.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay, you better be.
Carly did a much better job this time establishing the boundaries and making sure it wouldn't happen again.
Now let's look at the third of the Dirty Dozen, uninvited physical contact.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody isn't just a dream. Oh,
So, boss, you ready for that big day? You ready for that promotion, buddy? You know, you're gonna move up to VP. It's gonna be good.
Bro, I'm not gay! Settle down.
I'm sorry.
By getting angry, he made an already awkward situation that much more uncomfortable.
Let's watch as he deals with this in a calmer manner.
So, boss, you ready for that promotion, buddy?
Hey, man, can you keep your hands off me? I'm not really,
Oh,
keep personal space.
okay, I understand. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Get back to work, though.
All right.
That was handled much better.
Now, we're gonna look at something a little more serious. The fourth of the Dirty Dozen. Threats and intimidation. Hello?
Johnson, I understand that those reports aren't on the boss's desk yet.
Who are you?
If the report's not there in 5 minutes, that pretty wife of yours ain't gonna be pretty no more.
Why is this happening to me?
He can't work in fear. Let's see him try and stand up for himself.
Hello? Listen, if you call me like this again, I'm gonna report you to HR and then to the police. Handled much better. Now let's look at the fifth. Sarcastic remarks. Alright, ladies, I got the reports back, and they were awful, just as expected for a couple of blondes. Am I right?
Yeah, blondes can't work, but they do have more fun.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
What was that? Ugh, I don't know.
Don't just shrug it off, or it won't stop.
They were awful, just as expected for two blondes.
Hey, okay, let me look at these numbers here. You didn't even read these. Look, my numbers are better than yours.
I'm sorry. I was just making a bad joke.
Yeah, maybe you were wrong.
Let's get out of here. Now, for number 6, email flames.
You did an awful job on the report. Everyone at the office thinks you suck and are useless.
Oh, I got a new email. Let's read it. Oh no! How can this be true?
Fade it. Fade it.
Oh, I've been working so hard at work. Well, I guess it's time to go have a drink.
Help me to sing, 'cause now I'm drunk again. Look into my head, and I'm scared.
Alcohol is never a solution. How's the whiskey treating you?
Exquisite. Now let's watch Carly as she tells her how she really feels.
Chelsea, that email you sent me, did you mean that? My feelings were really hurt by it. If you really have a problem with the work I'm doing, I think next time you should confront me in person.
Alright, I'm sorry. I should have came to you in person. My fault.
Thanks.
We're halfway there. Now, for number 7.
Status slaps and public humiliation.
Okay, guys, so that was a pretty good meeting. I'm just curious. Our sales were down a little bit. Does anyone have any input, any ideas to suggest?
Actually, I do. I think we should.
Actually, you're just an intern, so your opinion doesn't really matter. Anyone else have anything to say? Girl, you need to stand up for yourself.
Actually, boss, why don't you take a look at the market research done on that, because it actually has been proven to work.
Wow, that's a really good point. I'm sorry I misjudged you.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now let's look at number 8 with public shaming.
And you, what is this? Why don't you dress like a professional, okay? Like this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Don't come back tomorrow if you're not dressed right.
Okay.
Don't let him embarrass you. Explain yourself. What is this? Why don't you wear something a little more appropriate for work?
I will. I'm trying to get back on my feet currently. I got to take care of an entire family. I got 8 kids, another child on the way. Once I get enough money from this job, I'll dress for the job.
Alright, I'm sorry. That's okay. Just as soon as you can.
Good. Now let's look at number 9.
Rude interruptions.
Okay.
So as you can see, the organizational skills are broken down.
This sucks!
Yeezy, how you doing, huh?
The presentation's, it's over.
Don't be an enabler. Get the respect that you deserve.
This sucks!
Nice throw, but we need to focus. So respect it when I'm presenting. That's on point. Now, let's check out number 10, Two-Faced Attacks.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, your hair looks so pretty. Did you get it done?
Oh yeah, thanks, Chow. Thanks for noticing.
Her hair looks like crap.
I know.
I heard that.
Carly, no! Put the bottle down!
Stand up for your fellow coworkers. If you see something like that going on, don't tolerate it and let them know that you're not okay with it.
Wow, you're so two-faced.
You're right, that wasn't nice. I shouldn't have said that.
Your wife is a wonderful cook.
Thank you so much. But let's move on to number 11. Something more serious. Dirty looks.
So, who wants to hit the bars later after work?
Oh, you know I'm always down for a drink.
Yeah, you.
Oh, that sounds excellent.
Hey, that's right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
good.
sounds good.
Hey guys, I heard you guys were going to the bar tonight. Can you come?
Sorry, I can't. I got a hot date with John from accounting.
I have to get rid of the bodies in my car. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I forgot I had to walk my cat.
I gotta water the dog.
I gotta feed and clean all 8 of my kids.
Those were some dirty looks. If that's happening to you, don't just stand for it. Confront them. Otherwise, it'll only continue.
I know you guys are going to the bar. I'm new here. Like, I'm really trying to fit in. Like, I know I come off as a snob, but I'm really not. If you got to know me, you'd understand that.
Yeah,
that's
you're
cool.
right. We are going.
Yeah,
So.
we'll get to know you if you come.
We'll be
We
there.
can
outside.
take a shot together.
All right, sounds good.
I'm excited. That's a great way to handle it.
You're right. And now, move on to the last of the dirty dozen. Number 12, treating people as though they're invisible. So how was your weekend? Did you see the family?
Yeah, it was good. I got to see like my cousins and everything.
That's awesome.
It was a lot
Hey
of
guys,
fun,
I got this great idea.
Yeah, so I was with my family. We
It's
had
really
a nice
good.
dinner and stuff. It was great.
Oh yeah,
It's
you guys had a good
awesome.
time?
Do you like the wind or something? That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, but
Sounds like-
Alright, whatever. Hey Carla. I heard you had some vodka.
Let's black out.
Hell yeah. We know that's no way to handle a situation. You have to make yourself known.
do you hear that as like a ring? Like,
No, I don't
the
hear
wind.
anything.
Guys.
Like, what?
No, guys, seriously. I got important stuff for you. This is gonna help the company. I don't like being ignored. You gotta listen to this.
Alright, man, I'm sorry.
Alright,
Alright?
sorry.
Take a look at it.
Make some good points.
Uh,
Well, folks, that concludes the Dirty Dozen. I hope that we've helped bring some new situations to light and maybe even some familiar ones so that you know how to better deal with them in your workplace.
Remember, you can't always change an asshole, but you can learn how to make the best of the situation.
I hope we helped to plant some seeds
In the garden of your mind.
Good night, everyone.